Hello, and welcome to this overview of the John Adams Academy Servant Leadership Program. I'm Dr. Donishman, and in this video, we'll take a brief look at our John Adams Academy Scholar Government structure, as well as our elections process and schedule. Our mission is the core of everything that we do at John Adams Academy. Every lesson, every classic, every program we do is focused on accomplishing this mission. How can we better develop servant leaders at John Adams Academy that will go out into the community and promote American values? Our scholar government exemplifies servant leadership. We want to live out our mission, not simply proclaim it. Let's take a look at the process for scholar government elections. When you arrived on campus this year, you found that you were assigned to a dean, and that dean is part of a republic: courage, integrity, justice, or wisdom. In addition to creating dean names, banners, and songs, our next order of business in our deans and republics is to elect our scholar government. The process has several steps. Our goal over the next few weeks is to get from here to here. The scholar government consists of a Congress and Senate and an executive cabinet. The Congress is made up of one rep from each dean. The Senate is made up of 2 senators from each republic. The executive cabinet is made up of a president, a vice president, and their appointees of secretary and treasurer. In other words, there are 2 branches of government. The legislative branch, also known as Congress, is made up of the House of Representatives and the Senate. The House of Representatives includes 1 rep from each dean. You will also elect an alternate to fill in for your dean rep when he or she is absent. The Senate is made up of 2 senators from each republic. To simplify the process, the republic and dean lead teachers will appoint the senators. Together, the 20 dean reps and 8 senators will make up the Congress. So 1 rep elected per dean for House of Representatives, 2 senators per republic appointed by faculty. The executive branch will be made up of a president and a vice president, and their appointed cabinet members. The president and vice president will run together as a single ticket. After they are elected, they will appoint their own cabinet members. So, let's go through these elections one by one. Again, there are 20 dean reps elected by scholars in their deans. There are 8 senators nominated by scholars and chosen by teachers. Service is for 1 school year. First, we have our dean rep elections, which will take place on Friday, August 9th. Before accepting a nomination for dean representative, please take note of the responsibilities of this position. Dean reps represent the mission and values of John Adams Academy, participate at scholar-led Republic functions and extracurricular activities, represent deans at Republic and scholar government meetings, report on Republic and scholar government meetings to deans, and serve a term limit of 1 school year, 2 semesters. Next, we will have our final senator nominations on Friday, August 23rd. Senators will be appointed on Monday, September 9th. Before accepting a nomination for senator, please take note of the responsibilities of this position. Senators represent the mission and values of John Adams Academy, organize rallies, dictate Friday flag ceremonies, are a messenger of their republics to Congress, debate on bills in Congress, represent Republic at scholar government meetings, and also serve a term limit of 1 school year. Now, what about the executive branch? Let's take a look at the schedule for executive office elections. The president and vice president registration begins the week of Monday, August 12th. President and vice president orientation will be held on Tuesday, the 13th. Registration for these offices will be due by Friday, the 16th. During the following week, campaign speeches will be filmed on Tuesday, the 20th. We will watch campaign speeches that Friday, the 23rd. The final week of August will be campaigning week from Monday, the 26th through Thursday, the 29th, with primary debates and election on Friday, the 30th. Continuing into September, Electoral College interviews will take place from September 3rd through the 5th. On Friday the 6th, the Electoral College vote will take place and the executive cabinet will be chosen. Finally, we will have Inauguration Day the following Friday, September 13th. Let's recap. Those that would like to serve the school as president and vice president will run as single tickets. During the week of August 12th to the 16th, these candidates will organize themselves into single tickets and obtain the necessary endorsements to run for office. All paperwork is available in the office. Orientation for scholars interested in running for president and vice president will take place on August 13th. Applications are due to the front office on August 16th. On August 20th, all approved candidates will film their campaign speeches, which will then be shown to the scholar body on August 23rd. Approved candidates will campaign during the week of August 26th through the 29th. On Friday, August 30th, a general election will take place in each dean. These elections are also called primaries. The top 2 tickets will be announced on Friday, August 30th. Also on August 30th, each dean will choose an elector to send to the Electoral College. The elector must be a different person than the dean rep who was elected on August 9th. These electors should interview the 2 candidates during the week before the Electoral College to make sure they are making an informed choice. That is during September 3rd through the 5th. On September 6th, the Electoral College will hold a private session to decide between the 2 tickets. Once elected, the executive officers can appoint their cabinet on September 9th. This could be a secretary and treasurer, or one person to do the job of both, secretary and treasurer. The winners will be sworn in at the Constitution Day Assembly on September 13th, along with the senator and dean reps. So we have the president and vice president tickets, primaries and the general election in deans, everyone votes. And then we'll narrow down to the president and vice president tickets, to 2 tickets. Choose electors and deans. The Electoral College, only electors can vote in this case in the Electoral College, and that will decide the winning ticket. Before running for an executive office, please take note of the responsibilities of these positions. The president and vice president represent the mission and values of John Adams Academy, represent the Academy at official functions, represent the interests of the scholar body, appoint cabinet members, preside over all scholar government meetings using parliamentary procedure, execute the decisions of scholar government, and they also serve for 1 school year. And that is how we end up with this John Adams Academy Scholar Government. Simple, isn't it? If you would like to watch this video again, it is available in your Dean Google Classroom. Have a JAA amazing day and happy campaigning.